day, good people. It's Stephanie, and I'm back with another exciting video today. As you can see, it is a new pen day for me. But what makes this pen day super, super exciting is that I will be unboxing for you my very first Sailor pen. Now, if you remember a couple of videos back, I shared with you this Tatcha pen. This is a Covenant in parchment swirl. Excuse my voice. And I was excited because I love the look of this pen, but I was also extra excited because this was my very first Sailor nib. And I have enjoyed it since I got it. So I do really enjoy the Sailor nib. If you recall in that video, or I think I said it in that video, my problem with not having a Sailor before now is that they just tend to be so small. I know the Pro Gear Slim is a very popular Sailor, and even the regular Pro Gear. And when I looked at those in real life with these long, long fingers, they were just too small of a pen for me. So I kind of, stayed away from that. And I was like, they've got to make something that's, comparable because everybody can't function with that short pen, or at least that was my thought. But anyway, um, so during the Don't Miss the Boat sale, I was searching and looking, had no business, of course, and I came across this pen. And I actually picked up this pen from Pen Boutique, I believe. And this was my first purchase from Pen Boutique, and they put this beautiful card in my package. It's talking about a different type of pen, but the picture is actually pretty. And then they also included, the return policy for their pens. But like I said, it was my first time ordering from them. And this is a Sailor 1911L. And I'm assuming the L stands for long because they did have a 1911S and then a regular 1911. But anyway, this is the 1911L, and this is from the Ringless Galaxy series in the model Orion. So it is a Galaxy series pen, um, and it is also ringless, which you'll see that means without a ring around it. And I don't think I really cared either way regarding the ring, but I went with this ringless. So here we go. Okay, there's writing information, some stuffing, and the pen. And then let's see what's up under here. Under here we have 2 cartridges. Okay. And we have a converter. Okay. And then this looks like a bookmark of some sort. And I can put that in my junk journal because I'm still trying to do that. And I guess this is a normal Sailor box. Okay, well, let's look at this pen. I did get it in a medium nib. This Tatcha pen is also in a medium because I do like a little thicker, not thick, thick, but not as thin as some of their fines and extra fines can be. Okay, and then this is please note the nib on this pen. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, it even states that only Sailor ink should be used in this pen. Let's see. To avoid damage to the nib plating. Okay. Any damage to the nibs caused by the use of other brands will not cover under the warranty. Okay, I think I did forget about that because this is rhodium plated. But look at the pen. It is a pretty pen. Y'all know it's in my favorite colorway too. But this is Orion, so this is a burgundy-ish color. You see Silver Specks and Sparkle. And again, this is of their Galaxy series. And then let's get a look at the nib. The nib is a 21 karat gold nib, but it does have that, let me get in the right spot and focus. It does have that rhodium plated, what am I trying to say, material on it. So that's probably why that announcement was attached to the nib. And that's interesting. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I can see it. I don't know how well you guys can see it in the camera, but it says a 21K. There's an M on the side for the medium. And this is what it looks like. But that disclaimer is very interesting to me now because I don't think I have many Sailor inks, if any. I'm sure I may have some in a sample. But that's interesting to know. But you guys also know me. One of my favorite lines is I do what I want, but I will also take heed to that. But that is just interesting. And then because the converter came in the box, I wasn't expecting one, but I opened this just in case. Let's go ahead and put that in since I have it open. I did some research now that it is coming back to me about that nib. And I did do a little research about what they meant as far as damage, but what they mean is just the plating covering coming off, not that the nib per se would not work and the pen wouldn't function, just that the plating, the coating of the plate could start to come off of the pen, is what they mean by the damage to the nib. At least that's what I've seen so far. I'll continue to look it up and research it a little bit more before I actually ink it. But I did just want to come on and share this new pen day with you guys. I am excited because, like I said, this is my first Sailor any type of pen, so I am excited to use it, and I'm excited to um, use the 21 karat pen. So I will keep you guys updated with this. I'll jump back on later once it's inked, once I've written with it for a minute, tell you how things are going. But let me know in the comments if you guys have one of these 9711L pens, or if you have one of these pens from the Ringless Galaxy. Lord, can't talk today. So just leave me a comment, like the video if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until the next time, you know what I like to tell you guys: love on your family, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Good day, good people. I had to come right back after that because I do, in fact, have some Sailor inks. I have done a Sailor ink swap video in which all of these sailors right here, or all of these inks right here, are sailors. And I also have bought a bottle that I think is the color I'm going to use for the pen. So I had to jump back on and share that with you because I was sitting there thinking, I know I have something I can show the good people. So I did check out. These are all Sailor Manos, and none of them spoke fall to me. So I have decided on this ink here, this reddish burgundy, which you guys know is my color. It is a Shukiori ink in, let's see, what color is this? This is Okuyama, and I hope I'm saying that right. But that is this ink. And that is the ink that I've decided I'm going to put in the new Sailor pen real quick. Let me get one of my ink towels without making a mess, hopefully. Making a mess over here to the side though. Okay. We put the converter in the pen earlier. Don't do what I do because I am supposed to technically flush it out and wash it out. I know. But sometimes when you just get excited, you can't help it. And see, the pen is acting up on camera. Could be me as well. Okay, we got a little bit up in there, which is enough for our sample's sake. Okay. I don't think I was in frame at all, and I apologize for that. But I did ink up the pen. And let's see what we got. Oh, we got a sailor. Shikiori. I don't know you guys can hear that. It feels very good though. Okay. Perfect for now. I will continue to play, but I did have to just jump back on and do that for you guys. So again, love on your family. And this time I really will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.